boss are very clear, hold people accountable for their actions.
Chief Prosecutor Basil O'Malley says that couldn't be any more evident by the Attorney General's office stance on prosecuting driving while under the influence cases. In fact, the office completely got rid of the backlog of hundreds of DUI cases. The cases are being prosecuted, and no longer are those who are arrested for driving drunk or drugged allowed to get off scot-free.
And, you just can't keep everybody locked up. It's just impossible. It all depends on the situation with the particular individual, whether we're going to ask that the person continue to be confined or to be released.
O'Malley says more often than not, those arrested for misdemeanor DUIs are released after they spend their mandatory 48 hours in jail for felony cases. Sometimes cash bail is sought. And for repeat offenders, the decision for release is on a case-by-case basis.
If the guy did something 2 months ago and all of a sudden he's back in the system, obviously he's not paying attention, not following what he's supposed to be doing. If the prior is 3 years ago, and so it looks like, he's been doing his best for 3 years, we're more inclined to let that person back out on the street.
The chief prosecutor couldn't speak to the specifics of the Andy Timoti case, a two-time convicted DUI offender who was on pretrial release for a felony DUI case when he struck and killed Navy sailor Anna Sterling, while his blood alcohol content was more than 3 times the legal limit. Just hours before the fatal crash, Timoti appeared before a judge and was specifically ordered not to consume alcohol or get behind the wheel. O'Malley says the office does the best it can to make the best decisions with the information they have, but they can't predict human behavior.
My wife is driving on the streets. My children are out there driving on the street. We are all potential victims. So we take this very, very seriously. We do not want drivers out there who are under the influence of alcohol or controlled substance. But it's impossible to predict who's not going to follow the rules, who's not going to follow the court order.
O'Malley adds the office is currently working with Superior Court Senior Pro Tem Judge Elizabeth Baird Anderson on revising the laws dealing with DWI, making them more effective and in some cases more stringent.